Oh shit. H-Rose playing against a goddamn superhero. Oh man, that shit was crazy. Anyway, H-Rose, he's got pussy on the brain. He's up there playing with his old little girlfriend and all that other bullshit. His friends, you know, joking with him and all that kind of shit. But the girl that likes H-Rose, that's really kind of meant for his ass, didn't make her move, and now she's sitting on the sideline crying like a bitch. This shit crazy. I can almost guarantee that Natsu and H-Rose relationship ain't gonna last for too long. I almost know it. They just got together just because they both like tennis. They gonna eventually say, damn, what are we doing together? I like the fact that you was learning tennis and shit like that. And what about the other girl? So it's Natsu, the girl from the school, and then Shimizu. And she's gonna kick Natsu's ass for taking her man. So it's on, man. I can't wait for that shit to come to a head. This shit gonna be funny. It's gonna be like Jerry Springer. But the thing I like about it, like I said before, they do it in between time. It's not like this shit is becoming a damn soap opera, like they was talking about with Walking Dead. It was a few times in Walking Dead where it was becoming soap opera-ish, you know, and that type of thing. Anyway, H-Rose had an opponent that he had to go up against, and the dude switched up his whole style. Got strong on H-Rose's ass, all out the blue. H-Rose did all his studying, wound up finding out that none of the shit meant anything. I think it was only one bit of information that he used. That the dude used a certain type of stroke the same way all the time. That was the only thing he used. Everything else went out the window. But he was able to adjust and figure his shit out, analyze. He's an analysis and analogy. That's what he does. I know that made no sense, but what I mean is that he can analyze the shit and come up with a solution real quick on the fly. And that's what fucked the dude up. The guy said, damn, he learned all my kryptonite that quick. That's what the dude was saying. Like he couldn't understand it, how the dude was able to adapt so quick. But he did, and he fucked the dude up after that. Anyway, Ide, he beat his opponent, and he was talking to his friends, and he says, I'm going to fucking chew H-Rose's ass up. That's what he said. He said, put the clock on that motherfucker, and I'm going to chew his ass up. Anyway, turns out the motherfucker's a superhero. He saved the kid's life, took him to the hospital, flew him on his back. The dude, the Superman, flew him on his back, got him to the hospital. But he couldn't get back in time because he used up all the superpowers. His power was only, you know, available for a certain amount of time. Anyway, his main source of power is a crowd. If the people are cheering him on, he plays even better. But he does have some shortcomings. But at the same time, he plays above his natural level when the crowd is rooting for him. So they were going to call the match and give it to H-Rose. But they asked H-Rose, they said, do you want this match? And it would have been fucked up. And it would have been funny as hell if H-Rose had been like, give me that. And they'd be like, what? I need that. Give me that. Like his friends the dude's friends, Ide's friend would be like, yo, are you sure? I mean, the dude just saved the kid's life. And he'd say, I need that. Fuck it, I need that. Give me that. You know, if he would have said, give me that. Not that. If he would have said, give me that. I need it. Fuck it. He should have left the kid for dead. That would have been some weird shit. But anyway, the dude didn't. Now the crowd heard about it. They're all hype. And basically they want H-Rose's head. They want his fucking head. They told Ide, they said, kill this motherfucker. We want his head on a pike right fucking now. They told him to kill the motherfucker. Every time he serves, they want him to score. So Ide's playing at his best, and H-Rose got to be able to beat him at a total disadvantage. But here's the thing. Ide's got some weaknesses, but the only problem is he's got to extort those weaknesses every time. He can't mess it up. Every time Ide messes up, he's got to be able to score. If Ide does something he's not supposed to do at a point, or is not as efficient as it's supposed to be, you can't let him get there by, because he's going to be playing at his best. So you want to make sure that when he fucks up, which he's going to every so often, you want to take advantage of it every fucking time. Nabai says if he played him, he said, man, I want to get out in front of him as fast as possible. I want to have such a big lead that by the time he kicks in and his engine gets started, that it's no way for him to come back. Or even if he starts coming back, I'll win the match. So that's what H-Ro's trying to do. But right now, they just at a standstill. Good episode, funny as fuck. Like if H-Ro would have said, yo, I need that, go ahead and give it to me, that would have had me laugh. He's playing against a superhero. Fucking crowd is... his friend, Kageyama, he said, go H-Ro. He cheered for H-Ro, and the dude looked at him. The guy in the audience looked at him. He said, what the fuck you say? And the dude said, oh, I said Ide. I said, go Ide. Kill him. Kill the motherfucker. Kageyama's in there rooting for the other dude because he has no choice. He said, kill H-Ro. That was kind of funny. But I do like the fact that they bringing in a new type of person who plays with different type of style, who's pumped by the crowd, you know, who's not going to really, you really can't take too much advantage of him from his style of play. You got to just beat the motherfucker and take advantage of the mistakes that he makes. Because you're not going to force him to make mistakes. Not very often. It doesn't seem like it. But I'm going to go ahead and give this episode a 4.5 out of 5. Funny as hell. Not too much development, but it was exciting. We got a superhero in here. Why not? Got to give it a 4.5. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. Extra broke. And you got the power to change that. Peace.